As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton. Turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what will drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton. Line. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can...
From the top, double axe handle connects.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has time
from the top. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Just putting their body in. Danger time and time again.
Punk now locks in that double under. Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough. Backdropping their way out of danger.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
And here we couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton.
And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating.
Here we go. Cross body from the top.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
And Punk gets countered there. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when the coats in the new Nexus.
Watch out!
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch. Of high risk, high reward.
Spin kick to the midsection. And he heads back into the ring.
Punk looking to impose his will. Double underhook lift, simply too heavy. Backdrop out of there.
Waistlock suplex.
A kick out, you can see the frustration starting to build.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh my goodness, what a double-handed shot.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Randy with a counter.
Clubbing blow.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Countering that offense.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack. Tagging DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste.
Making his way to the top here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable. Sent flying hard into the corner.
Face first. All set. Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released. Face first. All set now. It's locked in. Trying to find some leverage and opening, and Randy gets out of the hold.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
The cover! Whoa!
How on earth?
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Orton looking to find that rhythm with a couple of clotheslines. One done and a big power slam.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And every bit of offense from Orton to Punk in this onslaught, dripping with absolute venom. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Vintage Orton!
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. Randy Orton about to go to that place, a place where there's no pain, no injured leg, nothing but pure evil.
We're going to counter power slam. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum. Face first. Set up. The Koji Club. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes it escape. Oh my gosh, what impact.
CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes. CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go. GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Face first. Set up. The Koji Clutch locked in. This is a battle. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. He answers right back.
Thumped with a big blow.
And he was ready for it. Sent into the corner. Uncorked a big punch. Orton able to counter. Back suplex.
Orton measuring.
Front knee drop. As personal a battle as you'll see in WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him. Coming Orton the way he has been, and in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Submission locked in, going to town on the back. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
Just withstanding excruciating agony right now. Oh, what a great escape.
The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to...
Flying.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now. Face first in the turnbuckle.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly...
He saw what was coming there. Oh. Locked in deep.
Edward
trying to get out of the submission. And does. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Beautiful. Might sneak one.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Cement drop with a clothesline.
Punk never saw that coming.
Oh, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton. In position.
DDT. Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly take.
Turning the tables.
Mounting their...
to the breadbasket.
Putting the breadbasket. Spin kick to the midsection.
And guys, oh, we know what's coming out. And he's in.
Punk's got a problem here.
Makes a cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Not so fast.
Evades the attack and by a moment too soon. Stomped into the ground.
Oh, man. With authority. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Got the sharpshooter locked in deep.
Absolutely trapped. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Right into the breadbasket.
Back and forth, trading punches. Spin kick to the midsection.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
Second rope DDT.
The finish line is in sight for Orton. Can he push past the pain? And take out CM Punk.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match.
Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire.
Orton. Did Randy just end this?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment. And CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. KO by Orton. Out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
An uncanny showing of power. He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton.
Okay, so far, so good, right?